position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Glad to have you with us at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, home to the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on a team from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners. And the Roadrunners will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Texas State's offense will get first crack at it today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He'll throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Caught in the backfield. It's Frederick. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Jones. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line?
Breaks into the open. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Bobcats are in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The run from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And after having a nice gain like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. The Bobcats are at the line looking to convert on third and short. The give to the back. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, you're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down, and it says run the ball and go.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Roadrunner. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Frederick. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Bobcats moving quickly to the line. They'll go up top on second and short. Fires to the tight end. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to...
Turning it on! He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
This is one way you can try to attack the perimeter of the field, right? Get the option play going. Quarterback has it, reads his key, pitches it out to his running back to see what he can go do in space.
Under fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. And the Bobcats trying to cash it in on first and goal. He wants to throw it. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Firing to the right, complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It's third and goal, and a long way from the end zone. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Quick release by the QB. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. Wants to fire on second down. Quickly to the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make...
There he goes! Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Right on the money. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double-team high-load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Frederick. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. 4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Has to get there to move the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Off the play fake on 1st down. Takes him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Virginia is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabs it in the middle.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to BYU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll go to the ground. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a 1st down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Holding. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Offense getting set for 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to it.
Looking deep down the right side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. The Bobcats in the hurry-up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Working that left side now. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust